place to go and play. It's big and white and skied all over.
Welcome to Big White. Let us take you on a tour and show you the many reasons we've become Canada's favorite family ski resort. From world-class Okanagan champagne powder to our award-winning ski and board school, you will see that we have all the amenities you would expect and some incredible surprises.
Get ready for Big White. Get ready for fun.
Here at Big White, we are blessed, I think, to have an incredible amount of snow and an incredible quality of snow. Our average annual snowfall is just a little over 25 feet, or about 7 meters. And I think, you know, I've been a lucky guy. I've been able to ski around the world. But one of the things I think that keeps me here at Big White is the incredible snow. There's 118 named runs and a resort area of just over 7,000 acres.
Gotcha!
There's everything from the gentlest terrain to get people going at the right pace and at the right speed. And then you get up into the cliff or up off the Falcon, and there's some incredibly challenging terrain up in there. So there's a little bit of something for everybody.
Nice.
Let's have all of my trailblazers over here. All the way.
At Big White, all of the pros that are in our kids center, for example, have asked specifically to work with kids. So that way when they go out on the snow, it's kind of a win-win. We believe that if you're taking care of the kids, well then mom and dad are happy, and then everybody's happy. You have a great experience.
You want one of these?
That's right.
Yeah, come here.
Want a juice, Chet? Yeah? So yours, Brady.
The pros are happy in the environment that they're working in.
We're going to start by a couple of laps on the Hummingbird or the plastic chair, right?
And the level that they're teaching at, and they've specifically asked to do that.
My guys, let's follow me.
Because the pros are having a good time, I think our customers out on snow have a great time too.
Small hop.
I'm not going to hop where I'm going to slide down the hill.
Well, we're going to try it, and if it's too hard for you, we just cut it out.
Our snow host program, they're some of the nicest people that I think that you'll ever meet.
You're coming for a tour? Come on in.
Today there's been a ton of grooming. We've had a little bit of snow overnight, so the groomers are beautiful. They do complimentary mountain tours at 10:30 every day. It leaves from the big chair in the village center area. We'll probably show you a few secrets that we can show you, so you're not skiing the same run over and over and over again.
I'll try to show you as much as we can in the next couple of hours. Give you an overview of what the mountain is and where the lifts run. So
We show them the mountain, and we can usually show them in 2 hours, roughly, give or take. We can usually show them a really good cross-section of the mountain.
Good idea, okay?
So they just fall in love with Big White so much.
we're going to do a run down our favorite Surwas.
And I believe that we have a bit to do with that because we're showing them a good time on a beautiful, beautiful mountain.
Hellas Park here at Big White is its own separate area. It's a 50-acre terrain park that's serviced with its own double chairlift, an incredibly thumping sound system, and a great mix of terrain features from what we would call XS or extra small features, the entry-level features, all the way up to double extra large, and those are sort of the pro size jumps for big air and that kind of thing. We've got great programs as well to take people into the park, to introduce them to the park, but then also some incredible coaches that can help athletes get to that next level. We host events from grassroots entry level all the way up to World Cup.
The village at Big White Ski Resort has got everything you need right here to start or finish your day. So our Village Center Mall is at the heart of our village, located right under the clock tower. What you're going to find in there is all the services you're going to need to enjoy your holiday. First stop should be the ticket office, where you can pick up your day tickets, your tubing passes, whatever you need to get on the hill.
Awesome. You were wondering a good place to go out to dinner tonight?
You'll also find our concierge desk, which is your center for all the off-snow activity
That is straight across the way from there.
And don't forget about the Clock Tower Coffee Co.
Well, I guess our bread and butters are espresso-based drinks, lattes, cappuccinos, flat whites. Yes, the hot chocolate with the whipped cream and the Smartie is super popular. We do it like with real whole milk, real cocoa, real whipped cream. So it's a pretty high-end, delicious product.
Okay, thank you.
So at the Rada, we have everything a snowboarder needs. We have the clothing, we have the snowboards, the bindings, but we want to set you up as well. So we're not going to make you leave the store without you feeling safe and comfortable on your board.
At Altitude, we've got everything that you need for your winter vacation. We spend a lot of time selling our toques. They fly off the shelves and you'll see them everywhere that you go.
We have a lot more than downhill skiing.
How is your stuff?
It's good, really good, yeah, super comfy.
We have a lot of snowshoeing activities. We have cross-country skiing, classic and skate, and then we have all a bunch of different types of snowboards from like beginning level to like high performance as well, all in one place.
Our repair shop has state-of-the-art equipment and highly trained technicians to ensure that your skis or board are treated right. It's a robotic machine that'll tune your skis to any specifications you want. The guys down in the shop will absolutely be able to hook you up and fix whatever's ailing your board or your skis, or just make them faster.
It's where people thought they're going to have to throw their board out, but they're riding on it today right now, and it feels really good to be able to help people out.
We're so fortunate to have Dizzy, one of the world's best boot fitters, working with us at Big White. He's been here, one of the longest serving employees, been with the family since 1969.
We recommend everybody uses a custom footbed in their boots. We make custom orthotics here. We have some really good staff on site. We've been doing this a long time. We've worked out what works in a ski boot. It's a popular misconception that ski boots are comfortable straight out of the box. They're not. No 2 feet are the same. Left and right feet aren't the same. So there's a lot of variables in there. We have a 20-point checklist that we go through with measurements and tactile manipulation of the foot to better understand what the parameters of that foot are.
The liner at the back. Pull up and big kick.
If you take out any of those 3 Fs, the fit, the flex and the footbed, you compromise the whole overall experience. We need people's feet comfortable.
If the kids are happy, then the family's happy, which makes for an overall great holiday, which is really what Canada's favorite family resort is all about.
Here at Mountainside, we're a kids and candy, but also souvenir and gift shop. So we have kids clothing and outdoor wear ranging from about age 2 or 3 up until 14, 15.
So this is Big White Beer and Wine, and our main focus here is to give what we believe is the best of BC. All of our wine, all of our beer, all of our ciders are British Columbia only, which is really cool. We're getting the feeling from everybody visiting here that it's just it's a great location to get something that BC offers very well, and that's great wine and great beer. We also have a lot of local spirits that are coming up, good distilleries. So it's been a lot of fun introducing pretty much the heart of the Okanagan and all of BC products to everybody.
Elevation Village Spa, we do a little bit of everything, specializing in deep tissue or sport massages, but we also offer relaxation massages, hot stone massages, different body treatments, manicures, pedicures, waxing, tinting, and full hair services.
Because the temperature here is so moderate, when the sun comes out it really does feel like springtime. The snow stays nice and crisp and hard. It's a wonderful place to sit on the patio, enjoy a couple glasses of wine or beer with some friends and mates, family, and just enjoy what nature's offered us.
Sun comes out and it's a beautiful afternoon for everyone. Just come and have a good time. They seem to be just enjoying the whole atmosphere of Big White, you know, and this seems to top it off to be able to come here and ski in the village centre, offer something that's unique.
I'd say it doesn't get any better than this.
Beer's fantastic, weather's great, ski hill's fantastic.
Sounds like the perfect combo.
Great day at Big White. Can hardly wait to get up here every year. Perfect day.
The Big White. The one. Cheers.
Steps from the village center, the market, which is our full-service grocery store, also houses the liquor store. You can also go to our website, let us know when you want your groceries delivered, click through, and we'll make that happen. We're a 100% ski in, ski out village. All of our accommodation is accessible by skiing to or skiing from. It helps develop a very intimate relationship with our village center as well, because you don't need a car. We want you to park your vehicle or come up in one of our shuttle buses and be able to get to anything you need to get to just by walking. You're never too far away from a hot tub, whether it's on your own deck in your patio or in a building that has a communal hot tub. But being in the mountains, being in the snow, there's just something about taking a nice hot bath at the end of the day. We have a great village within a village down at Happy Valley. So you take the gondola from up here down to Happy Valley, where you're going to find the skating rink and all of our activities, the adventure park, tubing, snowmobiling, all the stuff that you can do down there, along with the Happy Valley Day Lodge, which houses our Kettle-Belly Steakhouse, cafeteria, and Moose Lounge.
We've got, Canada's highest skating rink. It sits at 1,700 meters above sea level, which is very cool. You can say that you skated on Canada's highest skating rink. You can join any kind of pickup game, whether you're from here or whether you're from away. You can just pick up and play a game of hockey with the locals. There's, hockey skate rentals and hockey stick rentals here in the basement of Happy Valley, so you can, rent your own gear if you didn't bring it.
Lots of fun, yeah. It's great to be up here at Big White doing various different activities, and you get tired of skiing, you can come down and do something like this. So.
There's the whole adventure park behind me. We've got tubing, we've got an ice climbing tower, we've got snowmobiling, snowshoeing. Our whole Nordic Trail network is back there, so 14 kilometers of Nordic trails. So yeah, families love coming down here and just having a good time. All right. Tubing is an absolute blast. So you've got 2 tubing lanes, so you can race your friend. You can both sit in single tubes and race your friend down the tube park.
You literally launch down an icy slide.
Completely awesome. Oh.
It's just kind of really fast, and when you spin, it makes it really dizzy.
We've got one of Canada's only man-made ice climbing towers, because ice climbing is a pretty extreme sport and not a lot of people get to try it. And so we have a 60-foot ice climbing tower. The ice is 3 feet thick.
Well, we get them geared up, put them in a harness, helmet, give them a set of ice axes and a pair of crampons. You won't fall, I'll be nice inside of the harness. So just have a practice with your axes and we'll start climbing. And set them up, give them a bit of on-the-job training and let them have a climb. Short, sharp hit, just like a hammer, hit it in. You ready to start climbing?
Yeah.
Awesome, let's go. Have some fun. Good steps. Like a natural. Thanks. It's not on most people's bucket list at the start of a day, but it is by the end.
It's really fun. There's a bell at the top, and if you can make your way all the way to the top, you get to ring the bell.
Oh, great job, well done. So the biggest thing today is to just go your own pace. Don't feel like you have to keep up to anyone. We want to keep about 5 sleds distance between each other. Just enjoy your ride, enjoy the views.
Snowmobiling is really exhilarating. A lot of people kind of don't know how fun it's going to be until they try it. And so you can ride solo or you can actually double up, so you and your friend can go snowmobiling together.
We're from Hawaii. We do zero snowmobiling here. I don't even know if there's a snowmobile in Hawaii.
You can go out for advanced powder rides, so you can blast through the powder on the snowmobile, or a family can get together and just cruise the trails gently. So there's all kinds of different snowmobiling tours available.
A dog sledding experience. When we're leaving the kennel, the dogs, you're going to see how excited they are, right? How the dogs are sort of into the harness. you know, already keen to go before the sleds actually started to move.
All the way back to Kelly.
And then we get a massive burst of acceleration, and we're off. The trail is 7.2 kilometers, 4 miles. Generally takes somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes, depending on the weight per sled and the trail conditions.
Good dogs.
It's like they're running free, they're happy.
Yeah, they look tired.
And they're all just running together as a team, so it's really cool to see that. Ooh. I thought it was so awesome.
Good dogs.
Tonight we've brought a group out for a sleigh ride and dinner out in the cabin in the forest. A very nice sleigh ride, you know, of course I like sleigh rides, so every sleigh rides, there's never a bad sleigh ride. They're just a pair of 5-year-olds that one's been here for 2 seasons, the other's been here for, this is his first season. It just adds that little bit to it to have the destination and have the meal. Here we are. There's not many places where you can get a sleigh ride out in the middle of the forest like this. Go to a little cabin, and it's a little cabin. Food comes from the kitchen in Happy Valley. Big white chefs prepare the food. We bring it out, set it up.
Lovely.
So dig in and enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay. It will warm up in here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And you actually get to see sort of the surroundings. Yeah, loving it.
You're getting a 5-star meal.
Notice you served yourself the largest one.
But you're coming out to a nice little cozy cabin in the forest. It's just an experience that I don't think there's anything like it.
Over the past couple of years, the food scene has developed to a point where it's truly world class. We've got some fantastic chefs, great owners and managers of businesses here that really take pride in what they do. And the level of service and the quality of food here is second to none.
So here at Kettle-Belly Steakhouse, we're all about sustainability and keeping it as local as possible. So we're really trying to showcase what the Okanagan Valley has to offer. White tablecloth, really experienced waiters. We do some tableside service, so we've got our 50-ounce tomahawk steak that guests can order. It's designed for 2 people. Polished service in here, very upscale menu, lots of steaks, good seafood options. The Moose Lounge, definitely more casual, appies. Yeah, it's all sorts of funky things out there we do.
I would describe the Black Forest Day Lodge at Big White to be a global, contemporary menu. And so it's just taking things that are near and dear to people's hearts and working with that and putting it into something that we're able to serve quickly, you know, in a tasteful way.
At Sessions, we offer a smokehouse type menu. You can ski right up to our door, take your skis or your board off, walk in. In some instances, we've had people ski right up onto the deck. I've had to slow them down at the door, but we have had that happen. You know, the après, the whole atmosphere of being at Big White in the springtime is being able to sit out in the sun and enjoying nature at its finest.
At the Bull Wheel, it's described as pokey Canadiana, maybe.
The gravy and these curds, yum.
It is a pub. However, we focus on the is gastronomie. So in here we have our executive chef. Everything is made in-house. Our pasta is made, our sauces, everything, nothing is brought in. So any product you look at on the menu, I can point to it and say, this is homemade and this is how we do it.
6 Degrees Bistro is fine dining in a casual environment. It's a small, cozy room that sits 30 people. We experiment with our menu quite a lot. We have French-inspired menu. So we always look for something a little unique. So at the moment you'll find rabbit on our menu, and sometimes we'll have some bison, elk, so you always get a nice surprise, probably something you haven't tried before. You will find that you'll have people with an extensive knowledge of Okanagan wine that will be able to guide you through your experience.
The Black Diamond is emphasizes on steak and seafood. We're casual fine dining. Our ribs are one of our specialties. The chef does he marinates them overnight, and then they're smoked for 5 hours and braised for another 6 hours and finished off. It's about a one-day process. We're family friendly, and we definitely take people as they come, whether it's in ski clothes or a suit.
So at Globe Cafe and Tapas Bar here, we have a European-style cafe, small plates for sharing, very different style of eating, delicious, fresh ingredients, designed for sharing with friends and good wine. S'mores is our signature dish here at Globe.
Close to the flame, but not right on top. Okay.
It's a dessert we've been doing for 9 years, and we tried to create something to bring the Canadian inside. So the Blarney Irish Tavern is a good old Irish pub. Every hill needs an Irish pub. We have really good live music, from blues to rock to Celtic. Great fiddle players and trivia nights. Yeah, we love to entertain. I have an Irish business partner, Irish host. It's a genuinely Irish-owned, highest altitude Irish pub in Canada.
Here at the Gun Barrel Grill, we've got steaks, seafood, pastas.
And the old shotgun.
Actual shotgun, yes. We have 4 antique shotguns that are used to make these spectacular drinks.
Now we have to get the old barrel warmed up again. I've done over 20,000 in my career.
It's our famous Gun Barrel coffee. Been making it here at the Gun Barrel Grill for over 30 years. And basically we heat a double barrel shotgun and a ladle once that's nice and warm. We add Grand Marnier to the ladle. We set that on fire. And that is poured down a double barrel shotgun into the glass.
Snowshoe Sam's is a world-famous ski bar that has housed some of the greatest parties known to man.
This is the Big White Carnival. We're open on Thursday and Saturday nights. We have face painting, games to be won, bouncy castles, free cotton candy and popcorn, and Clock Tower Coffee is open for adults so they can sit and have a coffee while the kids run around and play games.
It's really fun, and there's a lot of things to do. I like the face paint, and I like racing.
It is a magic age. I like being at the carnival because it's fun for them to come here and interact with other kids, and it's a great thing to do on Saturday night.
Every Saturday night at 8 p.m. there's fireworks that go off from Happy Valley.
The anticipation of the lights in the sky is something we just don't have in town every day, so it's fun to bring the family out and keep warm by snuggling together but having a great show at the end.
There's one.
Nice. See them from all over the resort. Well, it's magical. It's the whole winter experience. When the snowflakes are falling and the fireworks are going off, it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
I love it.
Here at Big White, you're going to make memories that you're going to remember forever. And a family that comes to Big White for the first time, it's not going to be their last time.
Nice.
They were awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you come back?
Yeah.
For sure.
So there you have it, a little tour of what we call paradise. Beautiful Big White Ski Resort here in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. We might not have covered everything, but I can assure you, if you're going to have a good time at Big White, you got to have a kiss from Boomer and a hug from the Moose. So get out and have fun. And if you missed something here on the video, well, all I can suggest is explore the mountain more. And ski and snowboard with care. Look after each other and take care on the Alpine Responsibility Code. Until next time, I'm Michael J. Ballingall. Have a great trip at Big White.